Hi guys, so today I'm going to show one of my project, that is user tracking system. So let me just open an Eclipse. So until Eclipse is getting open, I will just go give an overview about my project, what it actually is. So it is basically like an parental control system. We can use it for both personal use as well as for organizational use. I will just give an example of personal use. Suppose you have given your laptop to one of your friend. Okay, so you don't know what activity he performed in your laptop, and you want to know what activities are being performed in your laptop by him or by you. Okay, so this software can help you to track all the activities, like which application was opened, which videos were opened, which images were opened, and for what duration it were opened. Okay, so this all activities can be tracked and stored into the log files, and you can access that log file to understand what was happening in your laptop. And for an organization can use it to track their employees, like tracking what activities they are performing on their laptop other than work, and how much duration they perform. Like even if they are seeing an YouTube video, it will show a link of YouTube video, the title of YouTube video, and duration for which they were watching it. Okay, so these are the Java files of our project. Let me just expand it. Okay, these are the Java files. There are three Java files to perform all these activities, like to create an entire application. So starting with this active apps is responsible for identifying which is an active app in our system. Like it uses JNA, that is Java Native APIs. So it helps us to use C language code into the Java code. Why we are using C language code? Because Java do not have direct access to the operating system, so it cannot detect which is an active window, but C language can. So we are using level code into our system. These are the libraries which contains the code, and they can be used in our Java code. So this is the actual code which tells the active window. This is the application user tracker. So this creates the folder, creates the log file, and it uses this application active app to track the application and maintain entire log. And this log updater thread, okay, this is the multi-threading concept, and it also uses the concept of file handling. So it updates the log file for every 1 second. Like if I am using notepad, and I'm continuously using it for 5 seconds, the logs will update it as a 5 second, as it updates continuously for 1 second. So total timing will be 5 seconds. Okay, so here we are using multi-thread concepts as well as file handling concepts. So let me show you how it is working. So before showing you how it is working, I will just tell you how you can access this project. So this is available on my GitHub repository. You can access from there. This is the jar file. This is the older one. Don't use this one. There is one more jar file present inside this folder. This is runnable jar file. Okay, this is the currently running one. I will delete this later on. So to download the project, you just need to click on code and click on download zip. Okay, this project will be downloaded. So extract the folder. Okay, folder is extracted. As I told, these are older files, so you do not need to use them. I will just delete it. And this is the folder, this is the jar file, this is the runnable jar file I have created for our project. So you can directly use this one, or if you want to create your own, you can use this source code, these three Java files, and build your own runnable jar file. This is the tracking.bat. So this is executable file that execute this jar file in background. So this will automatically run in background if I execute this one, and create the logs of all activities I am performing in my laptop. This is the POM file. So these all are the dependencies that are required for our project. So these are automatically downloaded from Maven dependencies, Maven repository. So you do not have to worry about that. Okay, so this project or this system, this application is currently running in my system. So before telling how to use this, I will just show how it is working. Okay, I will go to this PC. So whenever you run the application, whenever you run the software, there will be a log file created in your user directory. Okay, so where is user directory? You need to go to the local disk C. There is the user folder over here, and whichever user you are currently using. Like I'm currently using the MADI. Okay, so there I have to go in MADI folder, and there is one more folder that is usage tracker. You need to go to that usage tracker, and there is a log file that is total time. Okay, so this will create logs of all everything like whatever I am using. So from today, from at 12 I have run this, and today at 12:29 it was running. Okay, so we were in main branch, that is that logs, continue logging like everything. Okay, here is everything whatever we are using. Like I will just show what is this. So this logs identify which is an active app. So Bandicam is this one, the software which I am using for screen recording. Bandicam is it automatically detects that the Bandicam is active app, at how much duration I have used it. This is 229 seconds. At what time I have accessed it. Okay, and at what date I have accessed it. Like if I am changing the date, I will just show you how it is creating the log. Just a minute. I will make it 1/2024 January. Okay, so now for system it is like today is 1 Jan 2024. Okay, so I will just use an Chrome for a few seconds, maybe 5 seconds. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so it will show that I have used Chrome for 5 seconds. Oh, that's the 10 seconds because it was open previously. It added okay, I will use this PC. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, my counting was slow, but you can understood that. Okay, this PC was used for 5 seconds. And this was the time when it was accessed. You can see 2:32 and date 111. Okay, and these are the older logs. So whenever you need to access the older logs, you can, and it will automatically create new logs according to the date. It will keep generating the logs. So whenever you need to access this, you can access from the user directory. So now coming back to how you can run it. Okay, now we have downloaded the file. As I told, you need this jar. This is the runnable jar. You can copy this anywhere. In my case, I have copied it to the E directory in my TE projects folder. Okay, you can see this jar over here, and this is the tracking.bat. Okay, I will just show you the code. Okay, this is the code. This automatically get execute on the terminal like CMD. This is the specialty of the bat file, that it executes the commands on the CMD. Okay, so what it do, it automates the running of the software during the startup. Okay, you need to copy this file. Okay, suppose that you have already copied this file in your directory wherever you want, then you need to copy the tracking.bat and paste it into the startup folder. To go to the startup folder, you need to press Windows plus R. Okay, so this dialog box will open, and you need to type shell:startup, and once you click OK, you will reach to the startup folder. Now you can see this file is already present over here because it is already running in my system on startup. So whenever I start my system, this software automatically gets start with the system and track all the activities from startup till I shut down the PC. Okay, you can see the code. So whenever you want to run this application, you need to replace this path to your path wherever you have copied that jar file, and you need to save and close. Okay, so when you close this file and when you restart the PC, this software will automatically get execute whenever the PC will start. One more thing I want to add, that this project is open source. Okay, as you can see, this project is public, so everyone is welcome to contribute in this project. So you can fork this project into your repository, you can update the code, you can provide more and more features. Even if you want, you can provide GUI interface for this project and create a pull request. After reviewing the code, I can merge into the main branch. So thank you.